Hello, everybody, and welcome to the SWG Legends 4th anniversary stream. It's good to be talking to you all. So, tonight we're actually joined by a really super amazing guest. It was quite amazing to actually be able to get her on Discord. So, she's sold over 150 million albums, and she's also a huge Star Wars fan. It's Walmart and Muin.
Hello, hello. It's Muhin.
It's Muin. We're just seeing everybody in the stream. Hey guys. So yeah, we're here today to celebrate our 4th anniversary. It's amazing to be with you guys on such an amazing day. I mean, it's pretty big, isn't it?
4 years. Sure. 4 years. Has it really been that long?
Yeah, it's been a long time. It doesn't feel like that long though.
Well, I'm 3 years into the project right now, so I guess time flies when you're having fun.
It sure does. I mean, this whole week has been a little bit of a whirlwind, to be honest. I don't know about you guys, but for me it's been a whirlwind. There's been so much going on in the game and across the project. It just feels like, I don't know, it's crazy.
It definitely has its hectic moments, but it's a good hectic, and I welcome it.
It is. Seeing a lot of guys in the stream chat right now. Are you guys enjoying the double XP and double tokens? I'm sure they are.
Double resources.
Double everything.
Double everything.
I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get very jealous because I wish I had more time to play. So like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I could play a bit more.
No, I'm kind of the same way. I see a lot of the players are enjoying some of this new content, and I have no idea when it'll be appropriate for me to really hunker down and start working on it. But you know, it's been such a blast seeing it all kind of come to fruition like this, and then seeing the enjoyment on everybody's, well, hearing the enjoyment that everybody's having.
I think the development team the anniversary has kind of tied in well with the Jedi theme park release. I mean, how many of you guys are playing through that content right now? I mean, they did such an amazing job with that. It's so fresh and unique. And I know in terms of in-game rewards, you guys have only seen part of it. There's so much more that they've got there and you guys haven't seen yet. And you guys are in for a treat, believe. Yeah.
I can vouch. That's true.
I'm excited to try this week, and I think I'm going to go start doing that new content myself.
I need to do the pre-quest for that one.
I don't know if it's a good place for a trader, so I might have to actually use a different character.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just adjusting my microphone sound a bit. Somebody's saying I'm a bit quiet. Hopefully that's a bit better, guys.
You sound perfect to me, so.
I try to sound perfect. I try. So I was, earlier on, I was reading the project Facebook page, and there was a guy that commented on there. He actually shares the same birthday as the anniversary of the project. So happy birthday to Mark Randolph. I think that's how you say your last name. And there was a guy in Discord called Prudil. Happy birthday. You guys share an amazing birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. That's one way to not forget it.
It's kind of weird though, like when you think about the project, because I remember when the project started, people didn't think the project would go anywhere, and people thought that it was going to be a failure. And I mean, 4 years later, it's still going. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I got to imagine it's not very easy putting something like this together. And I mean, obviously, the project's gone through its fair share of ups and downs, and without those, I mean, it wouldn't be where it's at here today.
That's for sure. I mean, one thing we're really lucky with, I mean, you guys which are tuned into the stream right now, and the community on this project is just insane. Like, I don't think people always understand like how passionate and amazing you guys are. And it's weird because we do announcements and things like that and we say thank you, but it's like no words can kind of express that kind of level of thank you, because without you guys we wouldn't be able to do this.
100%.
I mean, when you look at the project right now and where we're at, you know, releasing content and what's next. I mean, of course, we have Bespin and we have Felucia, which is on the roadmap.
Oh,
Yeah, that's continued to be worked on, guys. So that will hopefully be coming at some time in the future, and it looks amazing. So that's going to be a really good experience.
oh, Bespin.
I'm just looking at some of the comments in the stream. There's a lot of love right now for the project. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. So what we did do a couple of days ago, we posted on our social media asking for you guys to share your favorite memories and moments of SWG Legends. So we're going to share some of them, which some of you submitted to us. And to be honest, I don't know about you guys, but like I read some of the comments and they make me really emotional. I don't know if that's just me, but I mean, sometimes I sit here like and cry.
Well, I don't know if I'm quite feeling it on that level, but I mean, it is nice to hear a kind word.
So the first comment we have is from SWG3, and they say, my favourite SWG Legends memory and experience is attending all of the great live events that you guys host. They get better and better each year. The best one was BB-8, just rolling with it. We had fun with that one, didn't we? That was a good one.
We sure did. I mean, we really some of the great design work that our design team was able to put forward, and our developers putting together a really remarkable looking BB-8. I mean, that thing was pretty. I mean, it was kind of surreal seeing something like that in this game.
I think it was quite a controversial move for us to do that, because when the Rise of Skywalker released, somebody just said we should live stream Mos Eisley whilst chatting. We're going to go across to Mos Eisley in a second, just FYI. I remember when we did the countdown to the Rise of Skywalker. That was kind of controversial for us to be celebrating, you know, something which was in a different era of Star Wars, but we wanted to be able to bring in different fans to the project. I wasn't sure how the whole BB-8 thing was going to work out, but to be honest, people enjoyed it, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're always going to kind of have a little bit of a divided fan base when it comes to the different eras of Star Wars. But I think ultimately it was a cool and neat and interesting thing to do.
I agree. Somebody on Facebook called Darker, he said the feeling of coming home after many years and logging back in and leaving Tansari Station and being on the ground again for the first time was really magical. I don't think anything can suppress or pass that feeling of when you log into the game for the first time and you know you're going through the legacy quest and you're talking to Vork, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, legacy quests! There, you'll definitely find some division with legacy quests. I don't know about you guys. That was a little too much of a grind for me.
I've done the legacy quest 22 times. Just FYI.
Are you okay?
I mean, I think.
Well, that's a legacy unto itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22 times. If anybody has beaten that record, let me know.
I don't know. Do you need like a badge or a title for doing it that many times? That's kind of wild.
An in-game badge would be good. I'm just reading the comments in the YouTube chat. Hi, Stylencer. Hello, Jacob Lesko. Hope you're doing good. Reading another comment. Jason from Facebook, he said, my favourite memory was getting my Sith Hollow 4 or 5 waste pack. I can feel the pain we're getting that one.
That's a good memory.
That's hard going.
But the payoff of getting it and just being that much closer to being the full power Jedi is such a great feeling.
How great is it that we go from Legacy to 4 or 5 waste packs? I mean, it's the grind podcast here.
We've got another comment from Facebook. Raymond Van Elden says, logging into the game after 12 years and seeing it more alive than ever, there's so much nostalgia and good memories, and now being able to create those memories again together with other players. I mean, that sums up what we're trying to do. That's a really nice comment.
I agree.
For sure. And then being able to make, not only going through the paces of what you did before, but being able to do the things you never got to do before as well. Like, I know personally, I didn't ever get to do anything like Beast related on live, but on this one I've got a dedicated Beastmaster, and it's a lot of fun to be able to do new things.
I think when people think of Star Wars Galaxies, everybody has a very different vision in their head of what the game should represent. I mean, to some people it's about PvP, to some people it's about the creatures and it's about the world and roleplay and exploring. I mean, I think that's what makes this game, and especially the project, so unique. We have so many different types of players out there, which make it really fantastical. And that's a big word for me right now, considering it's almost midnight. Just saying.
And how many drinks you've had? I'm just kidding.
I've had 4 drinks. I've literally had 4 drinks before I came on the stream.
4?
Yes.
Oh, you weren't that nervous.
It's a celebration. Come on now.
It is.
Tell me, was it 1 drink for every year of Legends? Is that what you were kind of getting out there?
Well, to be honest, yes. I may have had some shots as well. Anyway.
Yeah, moving on.
So, one thing that we're really excited about, and especially the other 2 guys which are in the chat, Walmart and Muin, one thing that we want to be able to bring to the table with the project in terms of in-game events and festivities, I've always wanted to do, it's always been a big thought in my head, but for us to have our own in-game festival. A new type of festival with new interactions with Star Wars characters and new assets. So next year we've got the 5th anniversary coming up. I mean, 5 years. It's the ultimate. So after a bit of mind tricking with the lead developer and it being a little bit pushy, and he is incredible. So next year we've actually got something to show you guys, which is really early progress, and we're going to have our own SWG Legends unique festival. So this isn't going to be like the Festival of Love or Life Day or any of the others. It's going to be very different, and I hope you guys like seeing the screenshot. Ta-da! Pretty cool, right?
I know I'm super excited for it.
I know some people will say it looks like the festival from The Rise of Skywalker, and part of it is inspired from that, but there's a lot of other assets which are being created for this. Some staff members haven't actually seen this, so this is like a surprise for them as well, which are watching this. So this is going to be something that we're going to do hopefully next year. So for the 5th year project anniversary, that's going to be a really big anniversary, and you guys are going to love it. So I'm just reading.
Well, 5 years. 5 years. I mean, milestone isn't a big enough word, but I mean, you need something. You need a milestone celebration like this, and I hope it's as awesome as it looks.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's in really early concept. of what it's going to embody, but I think it's a good way of us as a community making our mark on the game. Because SOE never, I mean, when the game closed and SOE kind of laid down the torch, I mean, when you look at the SWG community in general, there's not really a unique festival. So hopefully this will be it in the future.
For sure, it's going to be awesome to have like an actual footprint of our own into it, and it's really making the Galaxy out.
I agree.
Yeah.
So right now we are going to go into... Should we go into Mos Eisley, guys? What do you guys think?
I'm already there.
Oh my goodness! Look at the lag. Welcome to Eisley, Ash. Wow, so many people here. I can't even type.
Time for another drink, I guess. I'm just kidding.
I can't spell, to be more precise. David Wallace says we deserve to celebrate our contribution to the game's history. Yeah, I agree. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here.
One or two.
We wish you were here as well, Lord Grax. I don't see me, so it's all good. So for any of you guys which are watching as well, right now we have the Senate election going on. So the voting for the candidates actually ends in 40 minutes. So this anniversary is tied in really well with that. So we'll hopefully very soon find out who the next Galactic Senators are, which is very exciting.
Very exciting indeed.
And I think it's good, though, for any of you guys which are listening, I think it's worth, at some point, if you're passionate about the game and the project, about trying to get into the Senate program, because it really does make a difference. I mean, some people shrug it off and say, they don't listen to us, that, what's the point of being part of the Senate? But we actually do. I think that's a very big misconception sometimes. People think that we don't read stuff. I mean, I know for a fact I read everything, which feedback, what people think about the project. So yeah, you guys should definitely get into that.
For sure. I mean, feedback's important. You gotta listen to what people want and what people are saying, because it's the only way you can really improve, because if you just keep guessing, you can really make some blunders.
And there's been such a positive track record with the Senate. I mean, there's so many good quality of life changes and so many positive things that we have the Senate program to thank for it in this game.
I agree. And that,
for sure,
that's one thing that I know the development team, they continue to work on. So when we do a game update, you guys will quite often see in the development update notes that Senate resolutions are being passed and are going into the game. And I mean, these are all things that you guys as a community have helped us kind of bridge and improve the game with. So yeah, you guys, to shout out to all the senators which have served and part of this current term, because you guys have done a great job. They deserve a bit of a shout out.
Definitely.
For sure. Croy in game says, is this where I get tokens? I don't know. I'm not sure with that one.
Oh, Croy, that guy.
Oof. That was a good oof.
Well, we're featuring everybody on the stream, so I think we need to actually take a token as payment.
I would love a token. Just saying.
You've got plenty of tokens.
I think I probably have the most tokens out of everybody on the server. Just saying.
Probably, and I wouldn't doubt it. I've been keeping track.
I see Rodney in the stream. He says, "Happy birthday, SWG Legends. I appreciate all the developers and CSRs that have done to make it a great and enjoyable experience playing SWG again." That's very sweet of you, Rodney. Thank you for the feedback.
Definitely.
I don't know what's going on in Mos Eisley now, but I can say this is pretty crazy.
To say only there's a sea of bodies.
Yeah, I mean, sea of bodies. That is pretty accurate to say right now.
I actually need to get a new PC. Like, for anybody watching this stream, I'm actually using a NVIDIA 750 GTX Ti graphic card, and I mean, it's like 10 years old, so I definitely need to get a new computer. It's on the list. So if the stream is lagging in game, just shrug it off.
You think you need a new computer, huh?
Yes.
Have you seen my screenshots lately? I'm just kidding.
Here's a word of advice. If you guys ever do anything in game and you need a screenshot, do not ask Walmart to take the screenshot. They're very, very bad.
Secrets out.
4 more years. Spatuleg said, "Go fund me." I can afford my own, it's fine.
Novel idea, though.
That's true. So for any of you guys which are just tuning into the stream, we currently have a double XP event going on. That's from today until the server restart on Monday. We're doing it a little bit more specifically with the timing, because sometimes it's not very clear. So when the server restarts on Monday, that's when the double XP period will come to a conclusion. And you can also head to Anchorhead and take part in a new in-game collection. We've got a really pesky Jawa over there, which has got a little bit of a task for you. Jawas are very naughty, aren't they?
Yes, very. They've got a nasty history of stealing.
They're just acquiring. You know, if it's left out in the desert, it's free game.
I must admit, like, between Ewoks, Jawas, and Baby Yoda, I don't know which one I would pick as my favourite.
I can tell you that Jawas aren't the Mandalorian's favorite. He like disintegrated a few of those in one episode.
Oh, that was such a great visual, though.
Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't watched. I really like the child. Like, there's something about that character that just I love. It's so innocent, but it works.
I mean, that's the ultimate Star Wars phenomenon, I think, this year.
Yeah. Got to get that merch.
No matter how belated that merch is.
Somebody said in chat, what kind of new loot have you added? So, to answer your question, Emma, there's new loot in the new Jedi theme park content, and some of that stuff is already public. Some of it's been posted in our Discord channels. And from the anniversary specifically, if you log in during the anniversary period, which is during the next 2 weeks, you will get a new in-game painting, which is the Twitter collection reward. And you will also get, you'll be able to go to the anniversary dispensers, which are in Theed, Mos Eisley, and Narmel on Rory, to get an anniversary painting. So there's a lot of new items and things which have been added to the game, which you guys can go out and get. So much loot. It's a loot-tastic.
Very loot-tastic. I really like that Twitter painting. Clearly not one of my screenshots, though.
Mine. Riff says, awesome paintings. We're glad you like them. So, we also, since you're all here in Mos Eisley with us, we have some giveaway items. Who wants to win some items? Let's hear you. Brace for impact. After the delay on the stream. So many people here, it's craziness. Jeffrey says, will Cloud City be returning? Yes, we've already announced that we're going to do a Bespin expansion in the future.
Oh, Bespin.
So many people want giveaway stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's enough room in the galaxy for all these people, you know.
It's starting to look like there's not enough room in Mos Eisley for sure.
Mos Eisley is crazy right now. Like, my screen is just pixels right now.
I'm a mile away from the crowd, and I am feeling that crowd still.
So, warm up. If you want to go and hide the thing.
Ooh. Oh, the thing.
The thing. And I will explain the rules of this giveaway. So, in a minute, I am going to change the stream scene, so you guys will be able to see a different part of the stream. Okay? So this is one per account, and we're going to hide an in-game t-shirt in Mos Eisley, and we have 10 of them to give away. So it will be the first person to find this item in Mos Eisley will win a physical SWG Legends t-shirt. How does that sound?
Exciting. Sounds like tastic.
Sounds like a bummer that I'm on staff.
Let me know, Walmart, when it's ready to go.
Oh, it's ready to go.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Disband from my group because people can actually see where you are.
Oh, no.
Yeah. There we go. I removed from the group. Tristan says, where are you hiding it? I won't tell anyone. Okay, so you guys, if you look at the stream right now, you can see what you're looking for. So you guys need to go and look for that. The first person to find it will win an SWG Legends t-shirt. So go. Get to work.
Get.
Go, go, go.
I'll be standing in the shadows watching and waiting for our first winner.
Everybody would just go now.
The only thing that I wish is that I could have been there to see the whole crowd start moving.
They're starting to move. They're spreading out. They're looking for the t-shirt. John says you guys should put Legends t-shirts up for sale. Unfortunately, John, we're not able to do that because we don't make money from the project. All of the money that we're donated goes into the project. But we can give things away. Legends merch. Oh yes, Lord Grax. Everybody's splitting off. And of course, we have a little bit of lag. It wouldn't be an event without a little bit of lag. I mean, at least the lag's not as bad as the Han Solo event. Just saying.
Yeah, I've heard enough stories about that one.
I don't know if any of you guys which are in the stream attended that in-game event in 2017, but we did an in-game event to celebrate the release of the Solo movie. And yeah, it was not a fun experience for us either. David, we agree with you. We think that Napiat does amazing videos. He's a really great support for the project, and we're really grateful for his videos also. He does a really good job.
Just got word that there are over 350 people here.
Just a few.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Is anybody close to finding the t-shirt?
There's about 3 people that are kind of close. Things are a little choppy. I see dots are teleporting spot to spot, but still no finders yet. They're getting warm though.
Exciting. Ali Chesworth says, only 350. It feels like more. Welcome to our world.
Yep.
It's really saying something though, but it's 350 people here, but it's not even a fourth of the current server pop.
Yeah. Bofa says this feels like the good old days.
I remember the first day I started playing SWG again, it immediately felt like the good old days.
It's amazing when you think of the game and how many friendships it's formed. So somebody in the stream earlier, actually, they were saying that they met their wife from playing Legends, which is incredible.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard a few stories like that as well.
Has anybody found the t-shirt?
Surprisingly, no. No, there were some people that were close, but they just walked right by it.
Gonna make everyone double back now.
Ali,
here I thought it was easy. I hit it in an easy spot, but not so much, I guess.
I think currently this is probably putting the server hardware to I'd say is putting it to a pretty good test.
Yeah, quite the stress test, I can imagine.
I'm sure our development team is not at all biting their nails watching things.
Probably bracing for impact. Ali Chesworth says, yay, a mention from Rorash, fame at last. Ah, it's nice to see you in the stream, Ali. Rodney says, I'm glad to be home. We're glad you're home as well. You know, Wilma, I think we should hide another one.
Or it's looking like our first one is about to be found. There's some close people. There's some close people.
Exciting. Vinny says, I love you guys. So many good memories in this game. We love you too, Vinny. We're very lucky to have an amazing... I say the word amazing too much. We have a great community here.
Somebody was standing right on it, and they've since disappeared.
Oh.
But I got their information.
Okay. Do you think we can award that person as the winner?
I'm pretty sure that we can. They were inside the little area that I hit it, and it was just there. Barker J.
Cool. Congratulations, Barker J. You've won an SWG Legends t-shirt.
Yay.
Woo! Should we do another one? And by the way, if you are a winner, we're going to take note of your names and your account name, and we'll be in contact with you so we can get the t-shirt out to you.
Be sure to keep an eye on the forums.
Yeah.
Okay. It's taking me a minute to actually remove this shirt. Okay, I think we're good now.
Okay. T-shirt number 2 is coming up, guys. So for anybody which is joining us and you're watching the stream, Walmart is hiding t-shirts around Mos Eisley, and if you find one, you will win a physical SWG Legends t-shirt.
That sounded really funny. Just he's hiding t-shirts around.
Walmart, that scamp.
Walter, we know the lag is crazy. We've got a lot of people here right now. We've got over 350 players, so bear with us.
Oh, yeah, the lag is very crazy.
We will beat the lag. Out of interest, how long have you guys been playing SWG Legends in the stream? Andre, if you find the t-shirt, we're going to say on the stream. So the person which wins will be stating in the stream.
I'm just looking to overcome a little bit of lag right now, but I'm fixing to drop the next one right now.
Cool.
You know, since everybody kind of knows where Isley is, and we've got the celebration going on in Anchorhead, maybe we can move over there for the next one and hide some stuff there.
Why not? Spread them out a bit.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, because it's just I know a lot of people have been playing the game a long time, know all the little ins and outs of Isley, but
wow, I'm reading the stream. A lot of you guys have been here for a long time, 4 years. Wow, incredible. 4 months. I wish I found out about it sooner. Well, Grax, you've picked a good time to come and play and join the project. There's lots of stuff, lots of things going on, so yeah, you'll have fun. Nice.
Okay, our next shirt is down right now.
Okay. So guys, if you just joined the stream in Mos Eisley, if you want to search around, Walmart has just hidden a t-shirt in-game. Well, it's more of a jacket, let's face it. And if you find it in-game, you will win an SWG Legends t-shirt in real life. Hello, Ichi. It's nice to see you in the stream. And FYI, Ichi is one of our designers, and the stuff that we just showed you actually for next year, he was the guy that's done that concept art. He's very, very talented. He's a really, really good guy.
should I throw down a shirt in Anchorhead now too and split people up and get them around everywhere?
Go for it.
That's actually a good idea. I think it's important to note too, if you find the shirt has it's got no discernible name to it.
Yeah.
So if there's one that has a name on it for some reason, then it's not the shirt you're looking for. This is not the shirt you're looking for.
Crows in the chat said, my game just froze. I can't take part in the shirt finding. So Crows, what we'll do, we'll make sure Walmart Muin, if we save a couple of shirts, we can do something on the forum or social media for people which are having connectivity issues. We weren't we were expecting a lot of people, but over 350. I mean, it's a lot of people.
That's a pretty fair compromise, I think. Because even just hiding them, it's a little bit of a task with the lag right now.
Vinny says, "Can I please get a shout out to Dink and Carrick? They love you, Raw Ash, and they're awesome guildies." Well, from us, we say that we love you, and you guys are the best. And thanks for playing with us. That's very sweet of you. So right now we're actually gonna split up. So we're gonna move some of the t-shirts over to Anchorhead to try and ease the lag. We've got a lot of players right now trying to access the anniversary stream, which is good, but it's also quite scary for us. Hajime says, "I love SWG Legends. Thank you to the entire staff team for all they do." All of the staff are amazing on this project. Honestly, it's just a blessing to be able to be part of this. Lou says, "I'm stuck in a wall." Oh, not the best way to spend the anniversary night. How are you doing, Walmart? Are you over in Anchorhead?
Mos Eisley?
You're in Mos Eisley still?
Yes. Okay. I'm still standing. I'm still keeping guard over this sacred shirt.
Over number 2. Okay, so we still have t-shirt number 2 in Mos Eisley. Muin, you were moving over to Anchorhead, correct?
Yep, actually, the person got it right as I put it down, so...
Glenn says, "I am in awe that you guys do this for free. You make so many of us so happy to be able to play the game again." Ah, honestly, Glenn, we love the game just as much as you guys do. The game means so much to so many different people, and especially with this project, the amount of love that we receive, it motivates us every single day to carry on with this project. I mean, sometimes I even have days where I'm just like, "Oh, do I have to do that?" But when I read the feedback from you guys, it just motivates all of us. We're very lucky.
Oh, we've got a finder here in Mos Eisley.
Okay, who is it?
This lucky character's name is Necrozma Damian.
Okay, was it Necrozmia Dasman?
I'll send you the message right now.
Thank you. So we've got t-shirt number 2, which has been found.
And t-shirt number 3 in Anchorhead by Fizz Blasky.
Okay. T-shirt number 3 located. Ico fed in the stream.
Oh.
Go on.
Okay, no, sorry. I was just going to say I think I misspelled the name, but no, it's spelled correctly.
Okay. Ico fed in the stream. He says, "I'm hard for SWG Legends." Wow. Oh. That's quite the comment, but we'll take it as a compliment.
Little 4th anniversary after dark.
I've heard worse. But I don't want. Me too. I don't want to hear it right now, though. Ben, I know that you're watching the stream. He said SWG is too laggy for me to even log in and get in. So Ben, for anybody which is watching the stream, we are going to give away some t-shirts via our social media and forums over the next couple of hours. So don't panic if you cannot get in game or access Mos Eisley. It's not a problem. You guys are still going to have a chance of getting something, okay? And no, Minty, we are not giving away any level 90 holocrons. Those are exclusive for things we've done in the past.
It's a nice thought, though.
I mean,
I still get made fun of a little bit for using that on my trader. It's not a popular class to use to burn one of those on.
I use mine for decoration. I'm just a geek. Ruth and Kay says, thanks SWG Legends. You guys reunited a great guild and helped our family grow. We're glad that we could be part of that. Muin, are we ready on the next t-shirt in Anchorhead?
How is Anchorhead?
There's a couple people here. I think more people should come. There's
okay.
I think because the t-shirts are going to start going down here.
So for any of you guys which are watching the stream, head over to Anchorhead if you want to win an SWG Legends t-shirt, or you can stay in Mos Eisley. We're currently trying to divide you guys up a bit because we are experiencing a lot of players. I think there's about 400 people in Mos Eisley right now. So we have a very high load.
I was also alerted that there was over 1,000 people that voted this Senate election.
Oh wow, that's great.
Wow. Yeah, that is really awesome.
I can see some people heading over towards Anchorhead, which is good.
That's really good. Please keep going to Anchorhead.
Shoo.
Gone.
Cole Jowl says, happy 4th anniversary. Been amazed by this project since the first day I heard about it. Keep up the great work. Cole, thank you for the support from me and everybody else on the team. We wouldn't be able to do this without all of you guys. And I say it, I'm so cheesy, but we do have the best community. Like, literally, you guys are the best. Honestly. Josh, the t-shirt has not got a name.
All right, the next one's down in Anchorhead.
Okay. Time for you guys to head over to Anchorhead.
Anchorhead, away.
+1. So Vinny says +1 for Event Conga through the new Sith Temple. Oh. Walter Campbell says Legends family. Walter, I think I might have spoken to you before somewhere. Your name is familiar, but thank you for the support. How many t-shirts have we given away so far?
3. This is the 4th.
Okay.
I think I can drop another one in Mos Eisley if there's anyone still in Mos Eisley.
We've got a bunch of people in Mos Eisley. Yeah.
All right. Well, I just had somebody find this one here.
Okay. Do we have a name?
The first one that showed up for me was Jador Zell.
Okay. Congratulations, Jador. That's a really nice character name. I like that.
I actually know them. I remember them from live.
Nice. We've got your name, Sheila. If you're Jador in game, we've got you.
Shout out to Fidelity.
So for you guys which are tuned in to us, what is your favourite thing about SWG Legends? Let's hear it. One thing. Has to be one thing.
Mine is hiding T-shirts in Mos Eisley.
Highlight of the year.
I go big.
That's funny. I think my favourite memory of the project, I remember once we did an event which was, I don't remember actually. It was one that we did using Discord with voiceover, and it was a big party in, I think it was in Mos Eisley. It was Jabba's Palace.
The hyperspace hoopla.
Yes, the hyperspace hoopla. That's probably my favourite memory of the project. That event was so much fun, and it was hard work, but it was so much fun. It was a good one.
Yeah, I think that was the first time I've seen us use Discord for an event.
Yeah.
Treading new ground with that event.
Mm-hmm. Seeing lots of comments, space, community, being able to communicate with the development team about the direction of the project. Very important. The chance to be an online family again. Love it. Good answers.
I definitely think the community is my favorite thing when talking about it. I just love how social this game is.
Yeah.
There is a shirt hidden in Mos Eisley again.
Okie dokie. Anybody in Mos Eisley, head on out and find that t-shirt.
There's somebody already pretty close.
As a certain somebody would say, you better work. Beep.
Although, with the amount of Eisley,
you better work. But I don't like swearing in streams. I'm quite OCD. I don't like swearing.
I didn't want to open up with that on my. That's why I dropped the third word from "It's Muhin." In the very beginning.
Do you guys? I mean, for anybody which is watching the stream, should we tell them about the really embarrassing moment that we had with one of the events that we did? So we. Well, it wasn't we. It was,
which one?
It was I. I accidentally called a player something quite rude. It wasn't great. It was a typo.
It was such a genuine mistake, but it was an unfortunate little mistake.
But, nobody's perfect.
It happens. Live TV.
As long as it's not live PD, we should be okay.
Live PD.
I know there's a lot of people in Eisley, but there will be more shirts hidden in Anchorhead, and there's not a ton of people here. So if you come here, you can definitely get a jump on finding it ahead of the majority in Eisley.
Markavius, yes, I did call that player that word. Awkward. Not the finest moment.
Did you have to fess up?
I'm sure people have probably seen it. So for anybody which is just tuning in, and we are having a lot of players trying to access this right now, the stream, and especially Mos Eisley, we are going to give a chance for people to win a SWG Legends t-shirt via our forum and via our social media channels. So if you guys are missing out, don't panic too much. All is good in the hood. Draken says, when will shock collars be tradable? To answer your question, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't even think you can really say soon TM to that one. Probably not anytime soon.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Plus, it's always a fun experience to go down and get the shock collar, because I think the quarantine zone is really drastically different than a lot of other places. So
It is, and it's got a very unique kind of vibe there. I don't know what it is about the quarantine zone, but it's very Star Warsy.
but I think the timer on the buff, so you get your vaccination, but then it's like you have an hour, get.
Yeah.
It was fun to go through there over Galactic Moon Festival. This past Galactic Moon Festival. It was a little laggy at times, but it was a neat, different experience. Just seeing everybody participating there.
Agree. Do you guys have a favorite in-game festival? I mean, for you guys, Muin and Walmart, and you guys in the stream, do you have a favorite in-game festival? Which one is it?
I'm partial to Life Day. Not to sound too biased, because I am a Wookiee, but
okay.
I do enjoy Life Day.
It's gonna sound a little weird, but I really like Festival of Love, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. Woo! But it's whenever I played in live.
Not from this guy.
It just so happened that every time I played in live, and whenever I would renew my subscription, it would always be during the Festival of Love. So I just have I have a kind of connection, like a nostalgia for it over any others.
I think the Festival of Love is such a controversial one, and I had this conversation with a player last week. It's a very bold direction for Star Wars, I think, when you look at the Festival of Love. But for me, personally, it's my favourite. I like it.
It's certainly a much more MMO feeling than generic Star Wars feeling festival.
Yeah.
So it is. I can definitely see why it's polarizing, but I think it's still neat.
James Mello says, "Hi Raw Ash, I have a lot of BMs in my guild that would like to know if there's going to be another event for Beastmaster Muzzles." James, to answer your question, we will do another event, but we don't have one scheduled at the moment. So yes and no, but we will. Yeah. How are we doing with the t-shirts, guys?
I had one person that was very close, but they turned around. I'm not sure if they were here looking for a shirt or not, but we have a shirt down in Mos Eisley, and it's waiting to be found.
I can throw down another one in Anchorhead.
Go for it. So guys, there is a t-shirt currently placed down in Mos Eisley, and Muin is going to put another one down in Anchorhead. So you guys need to head over, find them in game, and whoever finds it first will win a physical SWG Legends t-shirt. One per account. Only.
All right. The next one's down at Anchorhead.
Go, 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 go. Brian said the fourth year paintings are awesome. We agree. They're very, very good.
Definitely. I was really happy to see the Bosk painting. That was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that painting was really appropriate kind of timing, because it was, obviously with the passing of the actor that played Bosk. It was nice to tribute him.
I agree.
We have a Life Day tree going off in Mos Eisley currently.
Of course. I mean, it wouldn't be any other event without one of those popping off.
All right, we got somebody found the one here. Vin Voberkamp.
Vin, did you say?
Yep, VIN.
Okay. Congratulations, Vin. You have just won an SWG Legends t-shirt. Congrats. That's nice, Lord Grax. We're glad that you like the in-game tributes. One which is really special is the Carrie Fisher Memorial. That's just, I mean, I go out there and just sit there on my character. It's such an amazing way to remember her. And it's good that we can remember people in game.
Oh, there's somebody right here, but I think they're questing. And they're walking right by.
There's quite a few people here. Huh? She should come get some views of this area on the stream.
Whereabouts are you currently?
Over in Anchorhead, there's people running around everywhere. So I don't know, and just show off the celebration and all the stuff going on because it looks really cool up.
The only worry is with me coming over there is the worry of client crashing with the stream, which would be great. Probably not, but I take your word on it. I'm sure it looks really great over there. Don't want to take the risk. Lord Greg said he got goosebumps when he first found that memorial. Yeah, to be honest, it makes me emotional visiting that location.
So this makes 6 shirts now?
It makes... We've got Necrotic, Chador...
5 plus the one that Walmart just had?
Yes. It's fun to be doing the Legacy quest again and reliving live. Glad you're having fun with that.
You know, to go back to favorite seasonal festivals, I think the biggest thing I enjoy about Life Day are just the assortment of events that go on. You know, the 12 days of Life Day and all the live events and contests that happen over that time of year. I mean, it's just there's so much going on, and you kind of get a chance to always, I mean, get involved in at least something. I mean, there's so much going on. There's always an opportunity for you to go in and participate in something.
I agree. Life Day is kind of the one which is very full out. We always go to town with Life Day. A guy in the stream called Boba Fetzroth. I've tried to do the Jawa quest in Anchorhead, but the dialogue is all messed up. You need to close your game client and run the SWG Legends launcher and update your client files. Then you should be good. So I think shortly we're going to start wrapping the stream down, but we will continue to hide t-shirts and interact with you guys. I'm just seeing we've been on the stream now for like an hour. Yeah.
Already, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And time probably flies when you're almost crashing the server.
You're not crashing the server in Anchorhead. So head on down.
We don't want the server to crash. Please, no.
But there's I do genuinely mean it looks really neat here, and a lot of people have commented on how good it looks here. And get your collection quest started and everything.
Oh my gosh, somebody was walking right by the shirt and I nearly freaked out, and then I noticed it's just an NPC.
You just gotta scan it.
So we're gonna get ready to wind the stream down, but if you guys want to interact with us, we'll be in Mos Eisley. But we just want to close out by saying thank you guys for the support over the last 4 years. We never imagined that the project would become what it has, and we're so lucky to be able to do this with you guys, because without you guys we wouldn't be able to provide this. So we say it all the time, but you guys are the best, and we can't wait for the future with you guys.
Just to echo what somebody else viewing said, 4 more years and many more, hopefully.
I hope so. Somebody just said, is there going to be an accolade badge for this event, and is there going to be tokens? So the plan was we weren't going to do tokens, but we can do a badge. So when people come over to Mos Eisley, we will be issuing the accolade event badge. So whenever you guys are ready, you can come over and we'll dish that out.
Or I can issue it in Anchorhead as well, as to not kill it. So I've head over to the Sandcrawler and Anchorhead as well.
So we've got 2 locations where we're going to give out the event badge. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. And may the force be with you. What were you going to say, Wilmar? Go on.
We have my shirt. The shirt was finally found. We have a shirt finder. Way to cap things off. We've got a shirt found.
Woo. We will continue to give out more t-shirts as well, so don't worry, guys, okay? Anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.